Alright everyone, we finished up with our big gold one. Now we're going to move to a smaller silver one. This one has a little bit of a different holder on it. It still has that same slit that's in the middle. This one you have to be super gentle with. If you are not, it's going to bend the tip and it breaks. You want to sketch with this like you do super lightly when we're doing our initial sketches for designs. So really make sure with this that you are going lightly. If you go lightly, you'll actually get a better line than if you're pressing thick. Make sure that you're pulling flat. You don't really want to go sideways. You don't want to hold it sideways. You want it to come flat and you want it to kind of come towards you. Always make sure it's flat. You can kind of hear the gentle scratch. This one, same as before, you want to only dip it in halfway. You might have to look inside of the ink to see how far to put it in. This one is for super teeny tiny designs. You can get ultra thin lines with it. Let's see if I can move you a little closer so you can kind of tell the difference. So these lines you notice are a lot thinner than those other lines that I've been working with. These are great ones for textures like hair, or I don't know, you could even do some little light scales or other things with it. So I guess we can go back to the marker wash thing. Maybe we'll work with this one. So you might decide that you really like this outline right here that's been happening. Oh, not enough ink. So you might want to gently start to outline that to bring it out. That's one option. You might decide that you want this maybe to look furry on this side. So you just start with some little overlapping lines, and since they're tiny, they'll add texture and they won't cover up too much of your color. Now this is still my first dip. I might be able to make most of this before I re-dip it. So I'm doing this gently, carefully. There will be a small amount of scratching, but I'm holding this kind of loosely, and I'm pretty much letting the weight of the pen do all my work. I'm nice and relaxed. When you're nice and relaxed, you get nice, smooth, easy work. When you're tense, stuff starts to get all jagged and weird. Just take some deep breaths, relax your grip, try to be nice to it. Maybe I'll do a few more on this side. And then we'll just kind of leave that cool little sedimentation spot. I think that was from the blow dryer when we were drying it off. So maybe we'll just leave that one in there and it can become something else. There you go. Kind of added texture. This is the small one. If you have teeny tiny details, it's a great one to use, but you need to make sure you're doing it gently. That's it.